Okay, then let's have a look of exercise 4. Simply double click the trace file tool and how to apply the filter at first, because we are only care about the HTTP protocol right now. So just type HTTP. Then you can see there are 4 packets inside this trace file. Let's have a look of it one by one. So the first one is a get. So we are sending request to the server, sending a request of this web page to the server. We are asking something. We are talking to the server, say, hey, please give me this web page. And the second line is the response from the server. As you can see the source and destination. So it is a response. And it says 200 OK, which means our request is successfully requested. And then we send another request again. You can see here basically the same stuff, but the length is a little bit different, which means the request, the header in the request is slightly different. Probably we can have a look of it later. And the response is the 304 not modified, which means they didn't change anything. So let's have a look of it again. At first, we send a GET request to the server, ask for this web page, and the server gave it to us. And then after a few seconds, we ask for the same web page again, asking the server if they have changed anything on the web page, and server say no, we didn't change anything. Okay, so that's the whole story. Then let's have a look at the details one by one. So all we care is this row, hyper transfer protocol here, hypertext. So it's HTTP details. Just go through these headers. Make sure you can understand all the headers in here, including the accepting language and accepting encode, accept char set, and keep alive. What does this mean, keep alive? It means you need to connect to it for 300 seconds. Okay, so this one is the first get command, get request, nothing special. And the second one, you can see the last modify here. What does this last modify mean? It means this web page have been modified at this time. And the e tag is like this. E tag is like an identity of the content. So if there is anything changed in this web page, and the e tag will be different. So the e tag can be used to detect the difference of the web page without running a compare function. So we can save our time to use e tag to compare two different response and see if they are the same stuff. Yeah, and nothing special here. Have a look of the request of here. So it contains a header that if modify things, this one, and if non-match, this one. So where does this kind of stuff come from? Where does this data come from? It's come from the last response at here, right? we still remember the e tag here and the last modify here. So in the second request, they just put the information in the response to here. So basically it's asking the server if they have changed anything since this time, and if the content it is still have the same e tag here. And yeah, and have a look of the response. It's just a simply 304 not modified, which means no. Yeah, and it reply the e tag again, and it will be the same as this one. So that is the whole story.